Let me introduce myself. I do training in second language interviews in French and English, but this video is addressed to all those doing interviews in any second language, whatever the language. If that's your situation, you might be feeling that in terms of career challenges, you've really hit the jackpot. Not only do you have to do all the things you'd have to do in an interview, describe yourself, your career path, set yourself off from the other candidates, but you're going to have to do this under conditions where your expressive range is narrower than in your mother tongue. Now, as a short-term candidate, your options are limited. Improving your general abilities in the target language generally isn't one of them. The truth is that the large majority of candidates overestimate the linguistic challenge. In most cases, and under most conditions, language is not the primary discriminator. So this is to tell you that whatever your linguistic ability, the fact that you've been invited to an interview should reassure you that the limitations in your linguistic expression aren't automatically going to exclude you. So here are 4 statements which may appear a little surprising. Firstly, the global interview challenge isn't what is commonly supposed. The real questions which have to be answered are not simply those put directly, and their answers do not consist of rulebook answers. You can't actually do interviews by numbers. Success in an interview depends on being able to present a credible profile in terms of background and the behavior during the interview, and these two have to be coherent. Secondly, there's the contact challenge. It's not dictated by linguistic ability, because in a situation in which your linguistic expression is more limited than your mother tongue, all the other signals you transmit gain in importance. Thirdly, linguistic challenge. If this is a concern to you, be aware that in the majority of cases, this concern is over-exaggerated. The limitations you may feel in your linguistic abilities can actually positively contribute to your profile. Your determination to attend the interview in spite of the linguistic challenges speaks volumes for you. Fourthly, the confidence challenge. The perceptions of your interviewer are less likely to be influenced by your linguistic abilities than by the way you feel about them, so that you can gain a lot of time by focusing your energies on the content of the interview answers and optimizing their presentation afterwards. I'm going to look at the 4 ways in which to plan content in second language interviews: your profile, behavior, communication, confidence. Now, there are also self-training techniques which I'll mention to improve both linguistic awareness and to address the question of self-confidence, which is absolutely specific to second language interviews. So let's go into each of these in detail.